Good morning. I am coming to you from my parking garage. Again, feels like a confessional almost. But again, I pull in and I try to collect my thoughts for my day and take a big, giant, deep cleansing breath. And today, my mind, and this is why I'm doing this again, went to the fact that what brought me here to this very moment in time with my career was actually like a terrifying fear. What I didn't expect to come out was this. I knew that I wanted to do something with my life beyond raising my beautiful family and my children, which I love that part of my world, my life so much. But I knew that having worked prior to having my babies, that I wanted to go back and do something. And it was horrifying. It was such a scary thought to think about being a mom, having a lot of the responsibility of raising the kids and having a career at the same time. And then what am I going to do? How could I work for someone else? Do I want to do my own thing? Do I want to go back into the business I was in, which was fashion, by the way? But I decided to paint. And I just picked up canvases one day, having never painted before, and started to paint. And I painted for about a year in my basement. I didn't even have like natural light. I would come up to see the paintings in daylight. After a lot of thought and a lot of prodding from friends and my therapist, I decided to have an art show. And that art show was liberating. It was like a fear for years and then a fear for a year while I was painting. And then I just went out there and just put myself out there and allowed people to judge and see my work, good or bad. And that didn't matter. I was doing it for me. And luckily, people liked my work and it took off and my art started to sell. And that led to another door opening. And so my point is, my fear led to opportunity. And so if you change your mindset, and this is something I think about a lot, anytime I feel resistance in me to say no, or if it's something makes me a little uncomfortable, I turn that into a positive, and I turn that fear into an opportunity and a chance for me to conquer it and open up a new door that I never even knew existed. And so one door led to another door. I'm not going to go into the whole story, which led me here today talking to you guys. And I know that there's probably a lot of people who can relate to what I'm saying. Either you've been there and you've conquered it, or you're there and you're fearful, and the only thing you can do is make a switch in your brain. Just fear, opportunity, and I'm not going to let it get to me, and just go for it. And that's my little word for the day. And I love sharing it with you when I think of it. So it's not going to be all the time, but this one's pretty important, and I hope it helps a lot of you out there.